And this should help spike my growth. Yeah, if you're just joining us, welcome to City Skylines. We're working on Kevin and building up a little bit. The big plan, I guess, not really a plan, sort of a idea of a plan. The big plan is to use high density to expand the core of the city and then put these little outlying villages places. As you'll see, we've got an extension of Farmville out here. We've got Sandy Shores and Vecco Heights. Sandy Shores named obviously after the GTA 5 neighborhood, Sandy Shores. So that's what we're up to today. And hopefully, you'll all have a fun time. And we have a traffic... Okay, so I am going to partially solve this traffic problem. Because I'm going to take... This might be the next thing we do, actually. Is take this highway. Looks like a storm's coming in. And we're going to extend it along here. Over the river here. And extend it out along this direction. And then also extend it and connect it up with this highway. Probably replacing this road, or if not replacing this road, having it connect into this road somehow, or connect into this freeway in like a thing. Hopefully that makes sense to people. Which should help with our traffic, because we'll get people to move further down before they need to exit. I can actually do that right now, huh? The big question is, do I use a 2-lane highway for this? Or stick with the... I guess I could use a 2-lane since we're using now. I have to think about it. A blackout where? Who doesn't have power? Oh, you don't have power. You guys just... Someone will move in here, and then you'll have power. Look at that. Magically, you have electricity. Thank you. Stop complaining. Alright. I really should build like a hospital somewhere over here. Somewhere that can like support the downtown area. Ew, 65,000 is a lot of money. Oh, if it could fit there, that would be... Actually, I could just remove Oaks. Yeah. We're doing it. Impulse buy. I just impulse bought a hospital. Doesn't happen every day. Actually, that rarely happens that I impulse buy a hospital. But I have. And it's going to get a road. That's not at all what I meant by it's gonna get a road. Oh, I see, that's not even zoned. That's why it's confusing me. The Pearl residence is going to disappear in a second. Slope too steep. What? Oh, I see. It's just like a weird... Fine. We'll do a cute little pedestrian path. Space is not already fucking... Just go there. Thank you. Then you're gonna get a tiny... That's not the one I wanted. Let's put a tree in... Let's put a... There we go. How's that? Someone riding their bicycle. How quaint. Oh, downtown Kevin looks so nice. It's so pristine and proper and beautiful. Oh. What happened here? The foggy residence collapsed. I guess that happens. Ooh, what I need is This is not what I wanted. I wanted a disaster response unit to respond to disasters. I'll go over here in this sort of like unused area. I probably should have put them somewhere a little that makes a little more sense. Will you fit over here? You will! That's way too close to Lanford. Dang it. Where else could I put them? Put them on here. Put them there. I could put over here by University Place. That actually might make more sense. There we go. They're out of the way now. Now we can respond to disasters and repair broken buildings. Or whatever you do. I don't know. It really looks out of the place in University Place. Oh well. Sucks to suck. Well, that'll be a problem someday. That's better. For those who didn't catch that, this road, if I try to extend it, will no longer run into the power lines. Hooray! Failure Wood looks great. Huzzah! I'm very excited today. By we, I mean me. And by me, I mean me. This looks perfect. This is exactly what I wanted this to sort of look like. These little houses out in the middle of nowhere, next to the water tower, near the geothermal power plant. Elevated highway, that's right, I was doing something. I might be a little, I don't know what the word is, sporadic. Elevated highway, page up. I'm just gonna build the core highway before I actually... Oh no, I wanna build it straight, please. Oh, it'll destroy power lines. That's fine, I can just elevate them. Really, what I want to do is build that, but space is already occupied all over the place. I like the idea of building that, like that high. Let's build it right, like, this is gonna cost so much money. I had to build it over the power lines. Oh my god. I'm trying to build it over the power lines if possible. How far can I do it over the power lines? There we go. Oh, perfect. Look at that. That is glorious, is what that is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. Oh no. Whoops. There we go. We're at the start of our elevated highway system. That is epic looking. We're gonna have to build ramps off of that. It may be too high, you know? Thinking about that, may just be too high. Well, it's too late. Can't turn back now. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. This is so cool looking. Space already occupied. Oh, I see what happened. And then we just flip it. This is gonna be the greatest thing I've ever done. Oh no. It won't fit over the Oh, I have a plan for that. Hey, we're a big city. First things first, I want to build a crematorium so I don't have to worry about bodies piling up. We're going to build the crematorium over here next to landfill. Because that's fucking funny to me. Ah, too close to landfill. Move it there. Oh, man. Poor Lanford. MSJN says we get a good view of the city from the highway, then drive off it because you weren't concentrating on driving. Yes, that is exactly what would happen. You move. Into our water collecting up in Sandy Shores. Make Sandy Shores people unhappy. That's fine. Get out of here. I know, no one's gonna have water for a second. It's totally cool. Oh, you have electricity there. I'm still gonna run that just for looks. Just for looks. And then we're gonna delete that. It might be too tall now that I think about it to try and get the off-ramps off of this. The off-ramps get up to be insane. Oh, I have plans for off-ramps actually. And do weird things with it. Or maybe just use it as a through pass. I don't know yet. Let's see if I can do this. What if I yeah, I'm gonna end up lowering this here. Oh, that looks super weird. Actually, it looks pretty good because it looks very straight. Is that how far apart it was? Nope, that's at an angle. Doing a little bit of constructive. Space already occupied. Why? Here we go. This is just so sad looking. I've destroyed people's homes and their lives, and I feel just fine. And maybe I shouldn't. Someone's gonna live at the end of that road. Perfect. Nobody will notice. Alright, now we're gonna actually do the difficult maneuver. Skip-a-choo, what's happening? No, I don't. I don't take lessons from Stegs. Although I would like to. Stegs is phenomenally talented. Oh, I have to delete the parking lot. Can I not? Oh no, I may have done something horribly wrong. Whoops. So I can make this look not awkward. That's my real... What I'm trying to do is get the slope right so that it's like consistently flat the whole time. Perfect. Oh, I realized I just cut power to everything. Oh, whoops. That's not gonna work either. Shoot. I need a better way to do this. I'm gonna do a temporary solution until I have time for a more elegant fix. There we go. This should work. I saw Stegs, so Skipachu's bringing up. Stegs had a wonderful video about trying to get the power system in Skylines to work. And I really do hope Stegs learns some lessons from me. Because I do feel like I have a lot of good things to teach him. But I also wouldn't be concerned, or wouldn't be surprised if he didn't learn anything from me. This is gonna be super awkward. Huh. Actually, it wasn't that awkward. I am gonna change how this... I don't like that. That's a little better. You know what? I'll take it. So the Stegs probably learned, then forgot after 5 minutes. Yeah, sounds like him. No offense, Stegs. This is just a monstrosity of a highway system. I'm okay with it, actually. To figure out my power, because I want to figure out how to get power if I can't go under. Just kidding. That was perfect. And then we delete this stupid thing because it doesn't fit my aesthetic. Now we've got power. The only other thing is I want to turn this into a highway system. I just want to build a 2-lane highway that comes around here and then veers off over here. Perfect. So right now this this highway doesn't actually do anything, which may seem dumb, but it will in time be used for things. What those things are, I don't know. People moving, probably. I am going to fire this off over here and this off over here. Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to actually do any of that. Maybe that was all just a waste of my time and energy, because I have to deal with on-ramps and off-ramps, and they're just gonna be a hassle. Really, I'll see if I can do the on-ramps and off-ramps. Let's have a little bit of fun here. I need this to go as steep as physically possible. If I can get this to do what I want it to. Oh, I can. It's cool. Everything is awesome. How is space already you got under there? Fine. Fine. I basically want this to connect up to this road. Or, you know what? I don't need it to. I need to connect to... pipeline problems? Yeah, probably. I think it'll be fine though. Nope. Forgot how to get power under here. I wonder if there's a way to do it. Oh no. Let's run power lines along here as well. We'll start with this. This will be my main sort of... Oh, I want on the inside. Lol. That'll fix this for now. And then I'll build this through, power through over here. Boom. Done. Perfect. Everyone's happy. I also need to have on this way. Do I? I want there. Slope too steep. What direction is the slope going? That's not working. I was thinking if I could turn this into like a two-way road. I think it hit the main angle wrong. What I want is that this can connect to that, but the space is already occupied. I'll maybe just make it a one-way. And we'll run this sort of from here. Down to here. There we go. Now you have a way on. It is not pretty. That ramp is... I don't like the way that's working. I do want this to come down, though. I don't want the slope to be so extreme. What do you look like? This is just an atrocity. It's like a war crime of roads, but I kind of like how it looks. I'm not against that, actually. I'm not like... I don't hate this. It'll look good in the future. It doesn't look great now. But I might keep it, just because this is a pretty gangster system. I should have gone from here where it's slightly lower and then underneath the big part. Yep. This is just going to be a lot of road building for a minute. You guys don't... Hopefully you don't mind. If you want me to stop this and work on expanding, I could definitely do that. Right now what I'm doing is interesting to me, if not to anybody else. Right here is, I think, where I want to start. I want to start here, that same angle. Why does it work? Oh, because I think I'm starting on the pillar here. There it is. I got it. I did it, and I got it, and I'm happy, and this is exactly what I wanted. Slope too steep. Well, then let's just ease that down, huh? This should solve some of the congestion problems. That actually looks real nice. That should theoretically solve some of the congestion problems. I don't like how swoopy that is. You know what I mean? Well, this is mostly redundant electricity lines anyway. But I do want to keep them. I will do it from here then. Boom. Cool. This is really nice. So like, if people want to go this way, they can bypass the industrial area or take an entire second. Oh, this traffic is people coming home. Be able to go this way. I want them to get on the freeway and also be able to get off the freeway. What if I did this from here and then made this a two-way? There we go. Now you're thinking with portals, or whatever. And if you want to get off, you can get off from here, possibly. Slope too steep. Oh, yes. I know. Skipachu saying the highway is too high. Yes, the highway is too high. It's a pain to work with, but I think it's got this cool like East Coast U.S. Boston kind of thing going on that I like. Oh, it is a little tall for Boston. You know, it's like skyscraper tall. Someone doesn't have water. Oh, that's what you were screaming about earlier. You're fine. I do really like what's happening with it at this end, and so I'm actually doing a fair job getting here. I just need, what am I missing? Oh, an on-ramp. Actually, speaking of on-ramps, what if I extend the 2-lane road to go? Slope too steep, space already occupied. Oh, I didn't quite get that right. I didn't quite get the angle right here. I need it to turn in. I should do road anarchy for this. I don't need road anarchy. What I need is prevent snapping. Boom. Slope too steep, my ass. Why are you gonna slope too steep crap? I'm pretty sure they're at the same height. Maybe they're not. They have to go one higher. Whoops. One more time. Once more with feeling. It should be the same level as the highway. Perfect. That's it. Nice. Good work. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted like a 2x2, but I guess I'll do that. Starting the bridge and branch off with Skipachu's idea. That's not a bad idea, but I knew I could do it. And I did it. And now I'm proud of myself. I have this cool... Oh, that looks real sexy from right here. Like, that is a sexy looking spaghetti interchange. That's what I'm gonna call it. Sunset Bridge and Foggy Bridge. I like the name of that. I'm gonna have to redo this entire intersection at some point. I'll wait till this is all done. Spent a lot of money doing this, and made a lot of money. It's not what that's the wrong button. I wanted to see about buying a new. Ooh, we should buy a new piece of land. I'm thinking this one, just because we have all of this room to work with. Gives us more expansion possibilities later, and we can have the main road from downtown run through here and have... Oh, I have a really brilliant idea. Oh, I just had another brilliant idea. I need to stop... need to stop changing projects. I'm going to change projects real quick. The spread eagle. I am going to find that point. Wait, no, I want a road for this. A point where they intersect. I want to go parallel to this road. Is that going to be right? That's going to be right. This will all make sense in a second. This is going to be absolutely wild, I hope. I'm gonna try something really dumb. And hopefully it'll work. If this doesn't work, then you know, you can't win everyone. Alright, I basically want to try and get... I don't know why I have the concentric circle on the inside. That's not actually going to do anything. This isn't a big enough roundabout to require that. I'll get rid of it. I want to let every... If you're coming from this way, you need to be able to get to the roundabout. And if you're coming from this way, you need to be able to get to the roundabout. So... let's start with this. This is the easy direction to get involved in this roundabout. And that could just be as simple as that. Boom. Get to the roundabout. What I should do is to save space, have it lead in. Whoops. I was using the wrong tool the whole time. It doesn't help. Alright. You get in the roundabout. Then you can exit the roundabout over here. That's too close to the other exit. You can just go ahead and do that too. That looks great. Alright, I have to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with this. So right now you can go into the roundabout and go out here. Coming this way, you need to be able to get into the roundabout. If I do it here, all directions can get there. You can you can. I should have thought about this in a smarter way. You need to be able to exit so that everyone can get onto every direction of the highway. I need to enter from a place where everyone can come in. If I enter from here, everyone can come in, because these people go there, these people go there. I need an entrance. From here. A little too close. Nice, elegant system. These people exit right next to that, and we'll just do a much simpler entry into there. Everyone can get on from all directions. Now I need people to be able to get off and go all directions. I'm getting off this way. They get off here. We should be good to go. So there'll be a road coming in that'll connect to it. Cool. I actually exit over on this side to simplify my life. My worry with this is that it'll interfere with that, so I'm going to do it a little further out. I'm gonna do it from the highway. I want it to come in here-ish. So you have plenty of time to change lanes and get out of the way. Perfect. And then these guys who want to exit. What I could do is have these just combine into one, but I like that actually makes more sense to combine it into one. And then make this a 2-lane. Or just a single lane that you have to merge. That's so much more efficient. And then come out this way. There we go. That is so cool looking. All right, we have a new. It's a British roundabout to fool drivers. I also realized that my roundabout is going the wrong way. You're right. It's fine. It's a weird anti-clockwise roundabout. I really should swap it. I don't know. This is what happens when I play games sick. is I get tired. And when I get tired, I make anti-clockwise roundabouts on what's supposed to be a US map. Well,